Have you ever said, I have few friends, when you really meant, I have a few friends? Well, these small mistakes can make you sound less fluent than you really are. In this video, I'll break down 11 of the most confusing words and phrases in English so that you can speak with confidence. Yesterday, I ate pizza, but I've eaten pizza before. Wait, what's the difference? Well, past simple and present perfect. This is one of the biggest confusions for English learners. But once you know the core rule, it's actually very simple. I'll show you how. Use I ate, past simple, for a finished action at a specific time in the past. The time is clear and the action is completely over. For example, yesterday I ate a delicious pie. The action is done. The time is yesterday. Last night I ate dinner with my family. Finished action, last night. I ate breakfast an hour ago. Finished action, an hour ago. Use I have eaten, present perfect, for an action that happened at an unspecified time in the past or has a connection to the present. The exact time isn't important, or the result is still relevant. For example, I have eaten that pie before. It's amazing. Unspecified time in the past, relevant now because I know it's good. I can't eat anymore. I have eaten too much. Action in the past, relevant now because I'm full. I've eaten too much. I'm not saying when I ate, alright? I've eaten. No time mentioned here. This is just the whole experience, okay? So, if the time is specific or finished, use I ate, simple past. Is the time unspecified or does it affect the present? Use I have eaten, present perfect. I have few friends or I have a few friends. One sounds sad, the other sounds positive. But which one is which? Use few without a when you mean not many and it has a negative or limiting feeling. It's a small number and you feel that it's not enough. For example, I have few friends, so I am often lonely. It's a negative feeling, not cool. She has few opportunities to travel. It's a limiting feeling, not enough, and she's not happy about it. Use a few with a when you mean some and it has a positive or neutral feeling. It's a small number, but it's enough. I'm content with that. For example, I have a few close friends who I can always rely on. This is a positive thing, a positive feeling. Let's take a break in a few minutes. This is a neutral feeling. So, do you have some and you're happy with that? Use a few. Do you have not enough and you're sad about it? Use few. I like both coffees. Or I like either coffee. Or I like neither coffee. Well, what's the difference? This one can be tricky, but it's all about choice. So, use both when you are talking about two things. You have two choices. And you mean the two together. Both. Two. It's a positive choice of everything, of both. Yeah, two. Okay? For example, I like both the blue shirt and the red shirt. You like the two shirts. You like both of them. Okay? Use either when you mean one of two things. Okay? You have two options, two choices, but you need to choose one. Okay? And it doesn't matter which one it is. It's a choice between two options. So for example, you can choose either the blue shirt or the red shirt. Okay? You can choose one of the two, one or the other. Use neither when you are talking about two things and you mean none of them. You have two choices, but you don't want any of them. And it's a negative choice of everything. For example, neither the blue shirt nor the red shirt fits me. Okay? The two shirts don't fit. They're too big or too small, and I don't like either of them. Both means two. Either means one of two, and neither means zero of two. You don't choose anything. I must go to the doctor, or I have to go to the doctor. Why is the second one more common? This is a tiny detail that will make you sound so much more natural in English. Trust me. Use have to for an external rule or obligation. It's a rule from someone else, a law, or a situation outside of your control. This is the most common way to express obligation in daily life. So for example, I have to work tomorrow. It's an external rule from your job. Okay? Students have to pass the exam to graduate. It's a school rule, external to you. Okay? Now use must when the obligation comes from a strong personal feeling. It's something you strongly feel is necessary to do. It's much less common in everyday conversation. So for example, I must remember to call my mom. Okay? This is a personal feeling of obligation. Okay? I must remember to do it. Another example, you must see this movie. It's incredible. It's a strong personal recommendation. So, is the rule from inside you? Is it coming from yourself? Use must. Is the rule from outside, a law or an obligation? Use have to. I have a new phone, or I have got a new phone. Which one should you use? Have and have got confuse learners all the time. But the difference is very simple. And once you get it, you'll always know which one to use. So use have for general statement about possession. It's a more formal and common way to talk about things that you own. For example, I have a car. I own a car. Do you have a pen? Use have got for a more casual, informal statement about possession. It's especially common in Britain, in British English. So if you wish to sound more British, use have got. For example, I've got a new car. And have you got a minute? To be honest though, in reality, have is more commonly used in America, and have got is more commonly used in Britain. I think that this is the only difference. But you can always use have because it's safe everywhere. You can use have got if you live in Britain and you want to blend in and sound more like a Brit. Use have got. But if you just use have, you'll be fine anywhere and everywhere. Alright, so yeah, it's safe to use have. I forgot my keys, or I have forgotten my keys. Both are correct, but which one do native speakers actually use and when? Use I forgot when you are talking about a specific completed action in the past. The focus is on the act of forgetting. For example, I forgot to do my homework tomorrow. The action happened yesterday and it's over. I forgot my wallet at the restaurant last night. The action happened last night and you're talking about that specific moment. On the other hand, use I have forgotten when you are talking about a current state of not remembering. The focus is on the result now. For example, I have forgotten his name. You don't remember his name right now. Sorry, I can't help you. I have forgotten the code. You don't remember it right now. And that's the current problem. So, if you can put right now at the end of the sentence, use I have forgotten. If you are talking about a specific time in the past, use I forgot. Can you speak to me or can you talk to me? A lot of English learners, especially beginners, use these words wrong. This is the simple way to get them right every time. Use speak for more formal situation. It's used when you are talking about your ability to use a language or giving a formal presentation. So for example, I speak 2 languages, well 3 actually. The focus is on the ability, okay? The CEO will speak at the conference. The focus here is on a formal presentation. Use talk for more informal general conversation. It's used for everyday conversation or dialogue. For example, I want to talk to you about something important. The focus here is on the back and forth dialogue, okay? For another example, we should talk more often. The focus here is on the general conversation. Yeah. So, is it a formal situation or about language ability? If yes, use speak. Is it an informal conversation, like a dialogue? Use talk. Easy. Tomorrow I will see my friend. Or tomorrow I am going to see my friend. They both mean the same thing, but one is more common. Use will for a spontaneous decision. You've just decided it now. Now, for example, the phone is ringing. I will answer it. Just decided to do it now. Use going to for a plan you've already made. For example, I am going to meet my friends tomorrow. We planned it yesterday. So, if you have a definite plan, always use going to. If you've just decided, use will. Easy. This chair is made of wood. This paper is made from wood. Why are they different? What's the difference? This one is easy once you know the rule. Use made of when you can still see the original material. So for example, this chair is made of wood. You can still see the wood. My ring is made of gold. You can still see the gold. Use made from when the original material has been completely changed. You can't see the original form. For example, paper is made from wood. Did you know that? I didn't. You can't see the wood anymore. Cheese is made from milk. Who would have guessed? You can't tell, can you? Milk has completely changed, has been transformed into cheese. I need to write that, or I need to write that down. Wait, are they the same? Not really. Many English learners mix them up. Let me show you the simple difference so you'll never confuse them again. Use write when the focus is on the act of creating text or the content itself. It's about producing words on paper or on a screen. For example, I need to write an essay for school. The focus here is on creating the essay. Can you write your name here? The focus here is on the act of putting your name there. I write stories in my free time. The focus here is on the activity of story creation. On the other hand, use write down when the focus is on recording information so you don't forget it. It implies putting something from your mind onto paper or a device for safekeeping. For example, I need to write down this phone number before I forget it. Okay? The focus here is on recording the number. Did you write down what the teacher said? So, are you creating something or recording something so you remember it? If you're recording, use write down. Otherwise, use write.